Hey everybody, I want to give you a real quick video on how I calculate up student averages using iNow and Microsoft Excel. And this is for the awards night averages to find out who gets your highest academic award. To start off, I'm in the classroom section in iNow. I'm going to click on a class. After I've clicked on the class, I'm going to click on student averages. And then from there, all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab at the very top of the student section and I'm going to come all the way down to the bottom here. Now that's only going to get you through the first semester. We're going to have to come back in just a minute and get the third quarter in. I'm going to hit Control C. Next, I'm going to go into Excel and I'm going to hit Control V. And all that data just got pasted there. Now, for the third quarter, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze my panes here. So I'm going to highlight this box right here. I'm going to go under View and Freeze Panes. And then that is going to allow me to take and come down over here and put in a third quarter and still be able to see the names. So I'm going to type in third. And from there, I'm going to go into iNow again, scroll over to the third quarter, and I'm going to type in the student averages I have here. Now all those are done for that class, but what if I have two classes I need to include in this information? That's not a big deal. I'm just going to go back to the top of my Excel spreadsheet again. You can see here's all the information for the first class. I'm going to get back into iNow. And in iNow, I'm going to go to the other class I need to include. I'm going to click Student Averages again. And I'm going to do the same exact thing. Start above the student. Scroll down to the last thing. Control C. And then I'm going to go Control V where I want that. I'm going to highlight the 21 and 22 row for me to get rid of that data. Go under Home and Delete. And now that row's gone, and all I have left to do at this point is put in the third quarter averages and then let the computer calculate the rest of the data for me. So for this class, I'll take a second and put in my third quarter averages and type them in. Now all of those are in. I'm going to expand my screen back out. Last thing I need to do is make sure I don't have any holes where I did a direct entry. So this child here had a, let me go over one more. Something didn't line up right there. Okay, for some reason the top bar didn't line up, but that's okay. So I'm going to take and change that grade because these were direct entries that were made. Change that grade. Change that grade. And that's it. Now I'm going to take this row and delete it. This will give me my first quarter. This is going to be my second quarter. I'm going to take all of these rows. I'm going to delete them. They're going to be my third quarter. Now I'm going to hit the equal sign, type average, open parentheses. I'm going to select these three cells, close parentheses, and hit enter. That gave me the average of that. Now I'm going to select that box, grab the little corner here, drag it all the way down to the bottom, and that's going to give me the average for all my students. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all the students in the group. I'm going to select the sort button, do a custom sort. Now the average column is column G, so I'm going to select column G from largest to smallest. Okay, and now you can see here it's going to be, I got one student didn't have data for any of them, but now you can see sorted from largest to smallest is all the averages of your students for the first three quarters, and that should help you to take and put in the information you need for the Academic Averages Award. Let me know if you have any questions.